안녕하세요. 저는 Shaun입니다.
저는 Ayren입니다.
Hi everyone, welcome to Say Real One. Today we have invited a very special guest, Ayren.
Hello.
Let's welcome.
Yeah.
Can you just share with our audience more about yourself and what you do? Yeah.
Hi everyone, I'm Ayren. I'm actually a very interactive person, so I like to talk to people and get to know them.
Okay.
So currently my family, we own a recruitment company based in Singapore. So right now I'm helping my family to do recruitment for our clients in different sectors such as F&B, corporate line, and also manufacturing sector.
Okay. So how long have you actually been doing this?
For this, I actually started since I was, let me think, 15? Yeah, my dad.
That's a long time.
Yeah, it's been a very long time because my dad actually told me to work part-time for him, just to do all the administrative work when I was very young, during my school holidays. So I've been working for him for very long.
So how old are you now?
This year I'm turning 25.
25, so it's about 10 years now.
Yeah, it's about a decade.
Okay, so how will you describe your experience in the past 10 years? How is it like working as in this industry and also in a family business?
How is it like? I think first and foremost, I think it's an opportunity for me.
Yes.
To work for my family. I think it's a blessing.
Okay.
Where I get to learn a lot of things from my parents, and then the experience that they always share with me at home, and how I can actually contribute to our company as well. And I think most importantly, I grown a lot as a person in terms of my thinking and how I actually communicate with others as well. I think most importantly, we need to learn how to carry ourselves in front of others. So in this industry, because I started off as a part-time admin assistant, so what I did was I just do all the paperwork and stuff. Just helping my dad along the way, do some marketing. So I didn't really touch on recruitment, but it's only when I officially joined my dad after army. That's where I started to learn the ropes from my dad on how to do recruitment, how to do interviews.
Interesting. Okay, so maybe you can just share with us like what are the main challenges that you face, especially as being someone new in this industry.
I think as I said, I'm quite interactive, but I think facing clients, I'm quite fearful of it because sometimes I'm afraid that I may say the wrong thing. Because I'm working for our family business, and then I'm carrying on the reputation and branding as well. So I think how I carry myself and how I speak to them is quite important. It's challenging also.
So it's mainly you're talking about like the client aspect that you find the main challenge.
Correct.
How about like maybe staff management or in terms of the job itself, like maybe recruiting for the companies? Let's say, is it easy to like source for like the so-called candidates that companies want?
Usually when it comes to sourcing, it takes a very long time because clients have their needs and wants. So I think we will always try our 100% to match all their needs. But sometimes it's quite hard because we are all interacting with humans, and humans have different needs and wants for what they're looking for in terms of the job. So we are the middle person, so sometimes it's very hard to mix and match. So that's one of the difficult areas that we have to face. So definitely that's why the sourcing time could be longer as well.
Mainly you help companies source for foreign workers only, or can it be local staff also?
We do both. We handle both.
Definitely you will take over your dad's role in the company, right? So what will you say are your long-term direction or goals for this business?
The main one would be expanding the business. I would like to also expand to overseas as well, to set our office overseas.
I heard that you were the one that chose this location in this unit. So maybe you can share with us why do you choose this location or this particular unit itself within this development?
The reason why we chose Woodlands is because we realized that some of our colleagues, they are actually coming from JB. So I think Woodlands would be more convenient for them to come, and then it won't be very tiring because we understand that sometimes when they go in and out of Singapore is quite tiring because of the jam and the long queues at the custom. So we decided that let's put Woodlands for the convenience of our colleagues.
So you're putting your colleagues before yourself, it's convenience for them, but inconvenience for you.
Yeah, sort of, yeah. But also cause when we were introduced to this unit, we felt that the environment is quite nice. I think the project here is new, relatively quite new. They're building, I think, from what I heard. So the office environment is quite beautiful and it's very classy. So I think classy was something that attracted me to rent this place. Yeah.
So this one is the entire development is 2 main office buildings, right? And then there's some shops below.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's relatively quite a new development.
And it's also connected to the MRT. So
it's very convenient. Yeah, and then we have bus interchange as well.
So now that you've been here for about close to 2 years, right?
Yeah.
So how will you describe your experience here?
Yeah, as someone who is staying at the northeast, it's really very tiring because it's about an hour to an hour 30 minutes ride to Woodlands. Because sometimes the highway may jam due to accidents or like people are rushing for work peak hours, so it's quite a long tiring journey.
Since that's the case, since based on what you have described, right, will you consider another location in, let's say, your second office or future office? Will you consider, let's say, a location nearer to the northeast side of Singapore?
I would say yes, but then because for the convenience of our colleagues, we want to rent somewhere along the red line. Yeah, maybe not too far, such as Woodlands, but maybe near Ang Mo Kio. Yeah, I think because Ang Mo Kio is quite near to the northeast side as well, so I think that would be
better for you.
Yeah, better for us.
So it's a win-win situation for you and your colleagues. Okay, that's good. Since we're talking about like property and real estate, right, and this topic, maybe can you share with us what is your so-called view or any thoughts that you have on talking about real estate?
I think when I first heard of real estate, I think initial thought is always changing of
houses lah.
Yeah, but never came across property until when I kind of started helping my family business. Yeah, because we were looking for a new location to settle in. So I think when it comes to commercial, that was good exposure for me. Yeah, and I started to learn a bit more about how things work.
What are your personal aspirations? Will you see yourself wanting to own maybe few properties, or maybe let's say, okay, I want to own a big landed property will do?
Definitely, we want a bigger house. I think that's my dream. I think that's everybody's dream as well.
Yeah.
So I think it would be good that we have a big place so everybody can stay in. So that's one of my aspirations. Yeah. Besides that, maybe owning more properties would be good also. Yeah, because you can do some passive income. I'm not sure. Yeah, maybe they're renting out.
Can you maybe talk about what is your ideal first home?
Oh, my ideal first home, I think will be HDB.
HDB. So you go for the HDB first.
Yeah, HDB first. I think that will be the stepping stone. When it comes to property.
Yeah, many young people so-called, they use HDB as a stepping stone. Yeah, so what kind of HDB are you looking at?
Wow.
Maybe what kind of size or what type are you looking for?
I think it would be good if it's 5 room.
5 room.
Yeah, 5 room flat. So because I think the space is much bigger. And then let's say if we have guests or relatives who are coming, we can accommodate.
Yeah. Will you prefer the BTO route or the resale route?
This is quite a good question.
Good question, right?
Yeah.
It's a common question.
It's a common question. Yeah. But I think when it comes to HDB, let's say if I have the money in that scenario, I would actually choose resale flat. I think the reason is also because nowadays we have heard complaints that BTO, the waiting period is very long, and then maybe sometimes they may be delayed as well. I think especially during the COVID-19 period, where a lot of people they were very excited and they were anticipating to get their keys, but then they didn't know that there was a COVID-19 pandemic, and then it delayed the whole BTO period.
True. Actually, personally for myself, I also experienced it. Actually, I just gotten the keys for my 5-room BTO flat, which actually was delayed for about a year.
That's very long.
Very long. So at some point it could kind of disrupt your plans. Because actually resale, definitely the waiting time is shorter, you can get it faster. And also the government does provide grants for resale flats. So let's say assuming that you and your future wife is buying a flat, there's some grants. But let's say for a 5-room flat, you can get currently there's 50,000 CPF housing grant.
Oh wow, I didn't know about that.
Yeah, so the government is giving you 50,000 to buy a resale flat. Yeah, it's a first timer lah. Yeah. Okay. So and then on top of that, let's say if you stay near your parents, you still can get proximity housing grant. You stay near maybe 4 km within your parents, you still can get another 20,000 for your proximity housing grant.
Well, that's quite a good deal.
Yeah, thanks for inviting me to your office today and also agreeing to be part of this podcast to share about your personal life, your personal journey, and also your so-called views on real estate.
Yeah.
So thank you everyone for staying with us to the end of this podcast, and we would love to have all of you stay tuned for the next episode of
Say Real One 真是的。
拜拜。